Hi. So I am camping, as you can tell. I'm turning 30 next week. So this is my last Sunday as a 29-year-old. I was originally supposed to be camping with one of my friends, but she got very sick and could not make it. So I decided to go by myself. I'm amazed at all of the things that I'm able to do that I just wasn't before. And this is one of them. Being able to hike to a campsite and carry all my gear and spend the afternoon alone in the woods next to a river. I'm so happy with all of the progress that I've made. And lately I've had some issues with the scale not going down as quickly as I'd like it to, or sometimes not even going down at all. But I try not to focus on it, and I try not to let it discourage me. I just keep doing what I'm doing. And yesterday I did aerial yoga with my mom. And it was amazing. I flipped upside down. It was unbelievably hard. Like, I didn't expect you to need quite so much upper body strength. But yes, you do. But I had such a great time, and I'm going to go back again because I enjoyed it so much. And all of these new and exciting things that, oh God, an acorn just hit the tent. Scared the shit out of me. Rude. Anyway, all of these new and exciting things that I couldn't even imagine doing before. Back when I was younger, when I was a kid, I was very adventurous and always trying something new and trying to find new things to do. And it's like ever since my weight got out of hand, I just became a different person, became a person that would go home and sit in front of the TV and not be able to move, because it started out because I physically couldn't, and then it just kind of turns into, well, this is just what I do, this is my life. And it's not true. Or it was true, but that's not who I am. That's not me. And now I'm finally able to be the person that I always was, but I just couldn't physically be. And it's such a great feeling, especially as an adult, because I definitely was able to do that as a kid, but as an adult, I was never able to do that. So I don't necessarily have a whole lot to talk about, but I figured since I was up in the woods alone by myself for hours and hours and hours, I would make a video. I'm just reading a book right now. The river is right out there. I don't know if you can hear the water or anything. I'll try and get a video of it a little bit later on and put it in this video somehow, just so you can kind of see. But I was out there for a little while, and I made a fire because I'm amazing and I can make a fire. Yes. Granted, I had a fire starter, but when I got to the campsite, a family was already like chilling out, and so when I went over there was a log that was still smoldering, so I was able to get the fire going even without the fire starter. But yeah, so I'm just in my tent, reading and relaxing, and I'll try and get a video of the water for you so you can see how nice and relaxing it is. Okay, so it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's so dark that sometimes I can't tell if I'm closing my eyes or not. But it's kind of cool unless I have to go to the bathroom and then I have to leave the tent. And it is scary. Like, scarier than I remember when I went camping as a kid. Maybe because this isn't my first time camping by myself. But yeah, it's like really dark and really like, oh my God, there are bears out here. There could be a bear close by. And then my brain just starts like making up worst case scenarios. And I've got this headlamp that I'm using to illuminate myself at the moment. Sorry. And like every time I move my head and it shines the light in some other area, I think, oh God, if this was a horror movie, something would pop out and scare the shit out of me right now. Which, just the thought of that scares the shit out of me. Oh God, that's the other thing. Acorns keep dropping on the tent, and it's enough to give someone a heart attack. I'm not gonna lie. Although I will say, is it strange that I actually enjoy peeing outside? Is that weird to say? I don't know. It just feels right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I took a nap earlier this afternoon, and so now I don't really feel tired or anything. I tried like an hour ago to like put my book away and turn out the light and lay down, but for some reason I just couldn't fall asleep, and then I had to pee again. But yeah, I thought I would just check in and share how creepy it is being out here alone in a tent in the wilderness. My God, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but every time they drop, I'm just like, something's coming for me. But I will try and check in again in the morning. I have to work in the morning, so I have to be at work at 9, and I'm probably an hour away from my work, maybe a little bit over an hour. So I'm gonna have to wake up pretty early to break down the camp and everything. But if the sun's out and everything, I'll try and video for you. But have a good night. Hopefully I will sleep. Hey, so it's 7:20 in the morning, and I just finished packing up my camp, and the sun started breaking through the trees, so I was like, oh, finally, it's bright enough for me to film. I was wearing this bad boy to pack up the camp because it's freakishly dark at 6:45 in the morning, especially in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I think I will try to film a little bit as I'm walking back to my car. We'll see. We'll see if I can coordinate like that. I will talk to you later. Alright, so this is just to give you guys an idea of how dark it is up here. I also did not sleep very well. Probably because of the acorns hitting the tent every 30 minutes or so, kept me freaked out. I did get a couple hours, but it took me a while. But yeah, so this is just the path back to the car. As always, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little camping check-in. And I will see you guys in my next video.